I'm Roy Roberts, and welcome to San Diego Made San Diego Proud, presenting the businesses serving America's finest city and helping us deal with some of our challenges, including keeping energy costs in check. Now, Erica Johnson is the Community Relations Manager for Sullivan Solar Power, and she joins us today with some timely information for consumers regarding big changes coming very soon to solar power companies and the discontinuation of what's called net metering. Does it mean the sun is setting on solar savings, and what action can you take? Erica, good morning. Thanks for being here with us today. Now, so first of all, let's tell people what exactly are we talking about when we say net metering?
Yeah, sure. So net energy metering is the billing arrangement that a solar producer goes on once they install a solar photovoltaic system, which allows them to receive full retail credit for any energy that they put onto the utilities grid. And it's what makes solar make financial sense.
Okay, and it is a huge advantage to anybody that has a solar system or will get a solar system from Sullivan Solar Power. So let's talk about what the changes are that's coming to this net metering program.
Yeah, sure. So basically there's a cap that's been put in place. 5% of the overall demand can be solar power systems on SDG&E's grid. And that cap is quickly approaching.
Right.
So the changes that are going to come into place after the cap is hit is still taking place at the California Public Utilities Commission, but there's likely to be some non-bypassable charges that will be introduced, as well as some fixed fees which have not been there in the past and currently aren't available for people that go solar today.
Okay, and when I said during the intro that the clock is ticking, literally you go to your website, sullivansolarpower.com, and you've got that little counter that's clicking down the days that you've got. I mean, really, you do have to act within days now, or you're going to miss out on net metering, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So there's been a lot of talk of the net metering cap approaching, but now we're really at the time where the cap is here. The cap will be hit sometime mid to late March, and in order for somebody to be installed before the rules change, there's about 45 days remaining because there's a lot of stuff that has to take place on the back end as well.
And you actually have a little calculator, a little schedule as to how it is that you do have to call. The number is 1-800-SULLIVAN, 1-800-SULLIVAN. And the website, sullivansolarpower.com. So this is something that we do need to act on now. And let's talk about the upside. We've talked about what happens if you miss the deadline, but what happens if you do take advantage of net metering?
Yeah, so if you get installed before the cap is hit, you're actually going to get 20 years of grandfathering protection. So you secure your investment horizon for the next 20 years, which is really wonderful. So everyone that acts now is able to take advantage of the full benefits that have been available.
So this is a credit that you'll get against your energy bill if you take advantage of it now, that will remain in place, not quite dollar for dollar, but pretty close, for 20 years.
Yeah, full retail credit. So any unit of energy that you use that you also produce, you'll receive full retail credit over the next 20 years.
Okay, but the time to do it is right now by calling 1-800-SULLIVAN. And let's talk a little bit about your company. You've done thousands of these installations all over San Diego County, both residential and commercial, right?
Yeah, Sullivan Solar Power has been serving San Diego for 11 years now, and we do residential, commercial, and municipal work. SDG&E, UCSD, the Port of San Diego are all part of our customer portfolio.
Okay, and we're seeing some of the footage now of one of the installations. The installation is easy. The whole process starts by scheduling that appointment, by getting somebody to explain the options to you, right? Because you do have options. You can purchase, you can lease.
Absolutely. We offer all the options that are available for somebody that wants to go solar.
Okay. So, Erica Johnson, Sullivan Solar Power. It's going to be a busy month for you, which is a good thing, and a good thing for the consumers of San Diego, because, again, net metering is going away. You have to take advantage of it right now. 1-800-SULLIVAN is the phone number, sullivansolarpower.com. Go to that website, and you'll see that clock ticking down. It's time for you to call 1-800-SULLIVAN. Set an appointment today.